Hello and welcome to the introductory video for Vocabulary in Reading Study 4.0. My name is Tafiq Islam and I was one of the team members this semester, so let's jump right into it. So, the project definition. One of the major problems that ESOL students or English language learning students as well as regular students face is the lack of an all-in-one, reliable source to acquire and expand their vocabulary and to generally improve their English learning skills. So an example could be if a student is reading a piece of text and doesn't know what the definition of a word is, they find themselves stopping and reading a dictionary to figure it out. Along with this, there are no easy ways to validate the difficulty of a text, and this is more for teachers or professors, which allows them to select the correct and more adequate material for targeted learning levels. So we solve this with our software solution, which is VIRS, and it offers multiple modules of different solutions. So one of them is enhanced text, which uses an OCR engine, or it makes use of an OCR engine to scan images or PDFs or documents and text and gives them back enhanced text, which you can see here. We can also give back text statistics and readability levels and things of that nature. We also have a school dictionary, which makes use of Wikipedia's dictionary API, and we can give the definitions of not only the words in the school dictionary, but also if the word is in the dictionary that it's been scanned, it can also get the definition from there. We also have vocabulary testing for beginner, different category levels, and also a translation module, which can translate to your word to multiple different languages. All right, so this semester, some of the additions to the system were, in general, some account updates, like account reset and updating password and updating email. We also updated the dictionary reference. We also updated a lot of the essential word list. We trained the OCR a bit, and we also made some general bug fixes and browser quirks and so on. So for the system design, since we're building upon last semester's project, our system design didn't really change from the last team's iteration. They used the model view controller of how the system would look, which includes the server, which communicates with our database and communicates with our three different clients, web, iPhone, and Android via request and response. And here's a view of our deployment diagram. So deployment of the application consisted of several steps ran with a bash script. It started in the front end and it propagated to the back end and eventually to the final product. So we were building with ng for Angular products and Maven for the back end. Okay, here's a view of some of the implemented user stories this semester. This isn't all of them, but this is most of that are screenshotted here. You can pause and take a look at some of the different stuff worked on. But I have over here a sample use case or VIR16. It's one of the implemented ones for deleting an account. So the name of this use case is delete account, and the actor would be a student or a website user, and the preconditions would be the website user has to have an active account in the system, and the system needs to be up and running. So the description, basically it starts with the use case begins when the actual website user clicks on the delete account button, and it would ultimately end with the VIR site deleting all local storage data of the user, and the site will then show a confirmation window. You can pause the video if you want to read the rest of the flow of events. They're all listed there. And here's the test case for the user story delete account. So it's called VIR delete 002. Its category is a sunny day test, and description is to test the actual deletion of a user account. So it would start with the system calling usercontroller.removeUser. The expected result would be that the actual user is deleted from the mock data store. That's the expected, and the actual result for this test case was just that, so it did pass, and the status of the actual test is also a pass. All right, so in summary, VIRS is a web app which facilitates learning of new languages through analysis of text and gathering of data, which is then displayed to the user. Data is given to the user, including categories of words in terms of their popularity and the definition of the words in the text with respect to the information in the database. Users are also provided with a complete statistical text analysis report and readability score. Users are also provided with a school dictionary, vocabulary test, essential word list, and a translation module. So that about wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching.